juniors. In the second half will be Ian, Ethan, Laura Lee, Lila, Macy, Allie, and Parker.
I thought for sure you grabbed 5 good ones and resort it, but get on her face more. Much better. I think for Chad, just a little more intense than the rest of them out there. I mean, like, of all the ones that are left out, they're all a little bit more relaxed, where you're probably a lot more whipped than what they were. Who's the boy in blue, in the solid blue? Is he from here?
I don't think so.
Getting after it.
Yeah, I don't think he's from here.
Well, certainly a deep drive, a showman as we work in here to the next division down, and you know, generally it seems like as the ages go down, the quality always certainly tends to turn up a touch, and whether that's lack of focus on extracurricular activities and more focus on the pigs, I don't know, but that seems to be the case. Young man here with the chromed up gilt leads off this particular drive, and I thought he navigated from start to finish as good as any. He's focused, he knows the task at hand, he keeps that gilt rolling and moving. Every once in a while you got to be more aggressive. He understands that line of aggressiveness and where to lay off and where to get going. When we had a big group of pigs in here in the beginning, he certainly navigated through that the best. The young lady with the calico gilt that lands in reserve in this particular drive is one that from time to time, that gilt would maybe want to get her head down. We didn't keep her rolling quite as well, but I thought of the top 5 that were left out here, she was certainly the most collected out here, certainly had the best ring presence outside of our number 1. That's why she lands herself there. Young man with the squealy gilt there that lands in 3rd's got a project that's kind of wearing out on him. I certainly think he's a high quality showman. He knows the task at hand when there was a bunch of pigs in the ring. One that maybe handled that situation particularly better than the top 2, just had an animal that didn't want to work with him as we worked on down through the line, and the top 5 had to drive a little bit longer. Young man with the calico gilt that's in 4's got one that's certainly an excellent partner he's got here today. That moved him up the line relatively quickly. Every once in a while maybe just could be a touch more aggressive and be the one that's in charge instead of vice versa. Young man right here probably didn't handle the rear shot quite as well as anybody else in the top 5. That's why he finds himself in 5th when that judge steps in behind there. Want to keep that animal moving so we can see that hip and hind wheel working as we view that hog from the rear. Other than that, that's a heck of a showman. Those top 5 certainly have a lot to work on, but again, a lot to build upon from this particular drive. Give all those exhibitors a round of applause. That was an excellent drive of showman.